do that as well? And or do you just do the arm stuff?
I'll do the arm stuff and then, or that as well. And then do pull up and dip and
It's so cold.
yeah.
I'm recording, by the way.
Oh, you recording?
Yeah,
Oh,
behind the scenes.
okay.
In the 4 degrees weather
So-
today.
Yeah.
Because we're that dedicated. Got the new tops out as well.
Yeah. Oof. Oof.
So basically, this is where, before we could afford gym memberships,
Before we was even more broke than we are right now.
yeah,
This is the foundation of where we got our little muscles.
muscles. Basically, this was, what should we call it? This was the Two Broke for Gym crew. Now we're the Southwest Bro Workout. So yeah. What's up, guys? This is Southwest Bro Workout, and this is finally the long overdue hypertrophy arms session workout.
Look at that pause angle there. Looks,
Yeah, it looks kind of mad,
I
doesn't
was
it?
taking some mad advice from him. But yeah, there's a little part of the hypertrophy part of the year training that we're doing. So this session was solely focused on hitting arms, but because we already want to be in the gym right now, was doing it outside in the freezing cold. As you can see, was suffering there, keeping the hands together because it's quite even firm in the cold. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of mad actually when you see how we used equipment behind us to actually hit the arms properly.
As he just showed us there.
Yeah, that was perfect timing. Yeah, but because it's cheap equipment, let's be honest. But this is where we started from actually.
Yeah.
Before we actually could afford to go to gym, this is all the equipment behind us.
gym.
Yeah. All the equipment behind us is what we started off with.
So we'll get right into it. So this first exercise is actually meant for chest press, isn't it?
Yeah, 'cause you see where Raphael's sitting. You're actually supposed to be pushing that, but look how dead the angle is. Like it's literally going up. Like I don't even know if you'd hit upper chest doing that. You'd probably just hit clavicle gains or something like that. But yeah, that was supposed to be for bicep curls. So we hit 20 reps of that just continuously, and then after you do the 20 reps, just slow it down into slow 5 reps of eccentric.
Yeah.
Slow down, so up for 1, down for 6 seconds. So yeah, that's the eccentric set right there. So that really puts more tension on the muscle fibers, and then gets you more growth, especially after doing all those reps.
I have no idea what's going on now, but okay.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
I
dude,
think
I
it's
think
got too cold, but
that's
yeah,
it.
that was it. And then this is like skull crushers, what I'm about to go in, but it's like a bodyweight version. They're really hard because you have to tighten up your core. It's like a plank really, but it's just that you have to. What is this? Oh, football.
But you know what? This happens a lot. Interruptions,
Yeah.
man. It's either a football, or a dog, or just a passerby.
Yeah.
But yeah, back into that skull
But
crushers.
yeah, see you doing. I think how many reps?
Roughly.
It's supposed to be 20, but because we was shooting that day, I think it was just like a random number. But really liking the new tops as well, because you can just see the British flag just on the deltoids as well. It's like, I know you guys are gonna be wanting that as well.
But yeah, that this particular workout was a nightmare for me. Like Albert got it quite quickly, but it took me a few months to like
See how hard it is.
yeah,
isn't it? Look.
learn how to do it. And
Strange.
but it bloody really does kill the triceps. So
Yeah.
then,
Straight
speaking
after
of
that.
triceps, the next bloody tricep workout, it's what was it? A lat pull down machine? Well, supposed to be.
Yeah, it's well, you see when we look. So you see where Raphael's sitting, you're meant to grab those and then pull those down, but it's not even a proper lat pull down because it's not going straight down. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I'm not even going to try to guess, but I just thought with the angle that you're standing in next to it, if you're tall enough, you can actually do tricep pull downs. Because then you see again, working the triceps. It's not the best angle, but if you came and you tried it, you'd see what I'm saying. So yeah, after doing the 20 skull crushes, go straight into 20 of those. So altogether 40 reps of hitting triceps. So afterwards you just get some crazy growth that lasts for quite a bit. So we're gonna keep doing those for a quite some time. But yeah, look at that.
As you can see, man, that tension.
Mm.
I don't actually remember if we ever did eccentric ones for these. I think we always just did reps in it because of doing skull crushes before, innit?
Yeah, because the angle's too awkward for that anyway. But yeah.
So yeah, this is, you know, literally basics. I think this was our bread and butter for 2 years. Like, we just did tons of tricep dips. Like, where if we could find anywhere perfect enough to, you know, be at the right height and angle, you just pretty much put in about 20 of these, and I'm telling you, your arms would be roasted afterwards.
Just on fire, basically.
But they really do help. I mean, thanks to our manager, he did a slow down version. I think, is it? Yeah, there we go.
That's the one.
Yeah, so as you can see, like, the tension in the triceps is intense, man. And obviously you're not meant to really go up too high because it removes the tension, doesn't it? So
yeah, but likewise, just try to find somewhere that's the correct height and width apart for your arms, because they're a really great exercise, but you can injure yourself quite easily as well because of the position you're putting your deltoids in. So yeah, just always be careful when doing that one. As much as they're a good exercise, just make sure you've stretched thoroughly as well, like doing warm-up dynamic stretches and other things like that. That we can do that in another video actually, but just to be cautious as well.
Train hard but train smart.
Yeah.
So I think there was 2 extra little workouts we did, funny enough, using the same machine. Albert was a bit confused about what we were doing, but I just said
breakdance.
Yeah. So this particular one, it's
there we go.
Yeah, using the chest press again, but to do
not for chest.
Yeah, not for chest.
So instead, sit backwards on the seat, and then, as you can see, just power up, do some shoulder press. It works really well as well, because that's your own body weight you're pushing for your shoulders, if you think about it. So usually, even though there's nothing there now, usually we'll have like a little bean bag or weight, and then just put that on our lap as an extra few kilograms. I think about 5. So, but yeah, you see the mad angles, but it actually does work.
And then this final one is, I don't actually know the name for this, so you have to tell me.
Oh yeah, so this one, another weird one, but that's basically like upright row. So, you know, to do your traps and a bit of your lateral deltoids as well. Actually, I mean, on a summer day when we in the vest, then you'll be able to see the areas that's actually working. But yeah, again, on the chest machine, not using it for chest, but I can't remember when we made that one, but it was like 2 or 3 years ago. But I just thought it was becoming limitless, the amount of exercise we could actually do just in that one area. So I just thought, why not get some gains?
And the funny thing about that was, when we used to do stuff like this, we didn't notice that people were watching, because like the next day I'd see, literally, it was the next day I'd see another guy was doing the workout that Albert had created. And I'm thinking, hold on, like, that was ours.
Yeah, so you never know when people actually watching you, just taking some advice about actually like
coming over and talking. But so it's all good, because as I said, that's what we're here for, to spread knowledge and help people. And the fact that someone found that really interesting and useful,
just why not?
But yeah, that was
that covers basically everything. That's most of the exercises we actually do in that particular area. That's Larkle Park, but yeah, we're usually everywhere. So Slade's going to be at Battersea and Clapham Park as well. So coming into the year, just catch us around, because we're definitely going to be around all these parks and in the gym as well. So
I mean, you've seen the brand enough, so just look out for that. Come approach us, we won't bite, and because we love working out with new people, meeting new people, and we'll give you a top as well. Maybe if we can get them again.
But we still have spares, so you know, if you ever run into us and you want to help promote the brand a little bit as well, then feel free.
But yeah, that's about it, guys. Not gonna ramble on anymore. Hope you enjoyed this hypertrophy arm session vid. We're gonna try and do a lot more of these, as Albert said, because they're a lot more productive, and as I said, hopefully it will not only entertain you, or explain stuff and maybe help you do your own, sessions at home, or if you can find equipment like this in your area.
Yeah.
So as usual, like, subscribe, share it with your friends if you enjoyed it, and follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you again soon.